Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I will use a few articles here to show you how these guys use euphemisms to make things look nicer instead of reporting something that is very dangerous, something occurring that is very dangerous. And this occurs near Taiwan in the Taiwan Strait between mainland China and Taiwan. Now, the newspapers will use euphemisms. They call it a challenge, just a mission. Let me show you what's going on. Here you have it. This comes from Reuters from today, September 9th, 2023. US Canadian warships transit Taiwan Strait in latest joint mission. It's just a mission. I will use some maps so you have no doubt of where this occurs and who's coming into whose neighborhood. Right, this is one article. The other one is this. Read the title, my friends. Associated Press. US, Canada sail warships through the Taiwan Strait in a challenge to China. I don't think this is a challenge. I think this is a provocation. And I think this is the same. They use the same playbook they used in Ukraine. And then if China reacts, they will attack unprovoked, whatever they will attack. So these guys are in your neighborhood. I'm going to show you the maps. It's not China in your neighborhood. It's these guys in China's neighborhood. But this is what the Chinese do. Chinese Navy shadows US and Canadian warships transiting Taiwan Strait. It's transiting, challenging, and a mission. I haven't seen any provocation. Did you see that? No. Do you think the Chinese take it as a transit, a mission, and a challenge? I don't think they call it a challenge, okay? I think they're going to call it a big provocation. That's why they have their own navy escorting these guys. Now let's go and look at the map. So people that might not be familiar with geography, or if you are, it's a visual understanding of who's who, what's what, and where, and why, and so on, is right here. Let's go with this. This is a map where you have China, and this is Taiwan right here, where's this little circle. Now right here is the Philippines, North South Korea, Japan, and then Russia over there in the north. Okay, right there is Russia. This is Sea of Japan, and the Yellow Sea is China Sea right here. Okay, so here is this Canadian and American warships are going through this little thing here right here. You can say, well, nothing illegal. Well, if let's say at your house some people come from a different town and park a few tanks around you towards your house, would you say, well, there's nothing illegal? Let's say tanks would be legal to own. And let's say they come over there in a camp next to you with some and they point it to you, or just go around your house or your property. They don't go on your property. Let's say that's not China's property, okay, the Strait. All right, let's say. I don't think it is, because if you look at the territorial waters, it's about what, 90 kilometers or something between the mainland China and Taiwan. Therefore, you have the territorial waters are about 15 kilometers or something. So let's say 7-8 miles. So they could cross. The same if they go with a tank around your property on the street, but they go and turn towards you. There's no it's a challenge. I challenge you, Emil. There's nothing else. It's not a provocation, right? Wrong. You know that. So use your brain and realize what's going on here. Now, this is here. And let's see where these guys are coming from. Because if you look on this little map here, you would not find the United States of America or the Canada. I guarantee you, I'm going to give you about 0 seconds. All right, let's move to the second. I'm going to help you, all right? The people that have doubts. So this is the Pacific Ocean, okay? Here is Honolulu, Hawaii, okay? Here it is. Now we have, this is Canada, this is the United States right here, okay? And blah, 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 blah. Here is Taiwan. Oh my fucking God. Taiwan is so far away from these guys. This is Pacific Ocean, by the way. And here is, so what you see here, right here, it's right, this one right here, my friends. Got that? Well, you see in this map, United States of America, because I still can't see it. All right, so enough with BS and call it as it is. This is a challenge. Why is it a challenge? The Americans pushed NATO towards Russia. Remember that one? They were patrolling, they got in, they moved in military rockets in Poland, in Romania, to defend Europe from Iran. Did you look at the map of Europe to see where Iran is and where Europe is and where Poland is or Romania? And you tell me those are just for that. Obviously, that is was for Russia. Remember that famous or infamous laughter of Putin when he's told by that weasel with a straight face that, do you think that those tells Putin in the middle of the night, you can find over there, look, Putin laughs in this weasel's face. He says, do you think that those rockets in Poland and Romania are against you? And Putin starts laughing and says, oh my God, he says, it's late and you're going to send me to bed. I'm going to go to bed happy or something, or in a good mood. If you think that those missiles in Poland and Romania are aimed at Iran instead of us. And the guy is like, serious. Just watch that video and see it. You see Putin over there laughing. But anyway, here it is, my friend. So when they came closer, the Russians said, what are you going to do, my friends? Because these guys are killing our connationals in East Ukraine. They are. Remember, I would say that after the coup in 2014, it was not a popular uprising. It was a coup. Right? Like in Romania in 1989. It was a popular uprising. It was a coup organized by outside interests. We already know that one. Okay? On the, foundation of the people not being happy with the communists and Ceausescu in special, in particular, and in general with the communists and so on. And they did what they did. Good thing. Good thing. Mistakes, a lot of them. A lot of people lied, yes. A lot of traitors, yes. Good thing we got rid of those guys because they were running the country in dirt. But hey, Ceausescu should have never been treated as he was at their mock trial, like Nuremberg kind of thing over there. No, he should not have been like that. Killed on the 25th of December, Christian nation. That tells me it was ordered by someone that is really not Christian, if they would just do that. And these guys were at their orders. Stănculescu and Voiculescu, whatever his name is. Voiculescu, I think is his name. And not only, I got the other guy, what's his name? It became the Minister of Interns, which is the, like we have here, the information, NSA, or you're going to have FBI. I can't remember his name, but anyway, you just watch it. We can point them to you, which is who and what's what, and they know it. But anyway, my friends, so they came close to their territory. They trained the Ukrainians, they trained these guys, brought infrastructure, military infrastructure, weapons, rockets, armies next to these guys. And when these guys cracked, after they told them, back off, back off, back off, these guys were like, I dare you. Come on, man, it's late. You should. And it seems like it's the same thing here, doesn't it? But anyway, I think the issue should be resolved between Taiwan and the guys in Beijing, and the guys that live very much away should, support through United Nations, not through individual actions. You can say, well, they can do whatever they want. Yes, you can, but the Russians did whatever they did in Ukraine. You see, you end up with something like this if you do whatever you want without considering other people's security concerns, which NATO, United States, did not consider Russia's security concerns whatsoever. That's what they asked for. Security concerns that you will not attack us and you will not bring your troops and your rockets in Ukraine. And NATO said, beat it, we do whatever we want. Okay, then we do whatever we want either. And you're going to see where we end up. Well, no problem. There are many Ukrainians ready to defend their countries, and we're going to support them from far away. Because we have courage, we're courageous. Oh, no, we're smart. That's not smart, that's a weasel. That's a shirker. Weasel. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.